Good morning, Virginia. This is Virginia This Morning.
Well, we're at the home office of Care Advantage, and Debbie Johnston is here with us. We're going to talk about this great book that you're holding up. It's called The School of Heart Knocks in just a moment. But thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here, Bill.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about what you've done in the years since you started your company. Now, how many years ago did you start the company?
Quite a few years ago.
Yeah? You were just a 12-year-old.
A child.
All right. Well, you've had a great run. The business has really grown, and you get to a certain level with your business, and you're very proud of that, I'm sure. And then you write a book about some of your experiences. What prompted you to write this book?
Actually, it was my COO. He said, every good business has a book. Mm-hmm. So away I went.
And you're a good business, so you wanted to tell that story. What's the book about?
My journey.
Your
journey in starting as a nurse, overcoming all the obstacles and the people that say, no, you'll never make it, because there's a lot of them. Mm-hmm. And you got to smile and keep going. Just about how I started this company and nursing school and all the things that happened in nursing school and kind of what we've become.
The world's a different place from the time when you graduated from nursing school and started as a nurse. You're running your own company now. Did you actually think that would be possible, or was that in your plans all along?
No.
And you probably figured there's no way that, Debbie could run a whole company all by herself. And then you put together a great team, and now you have a book about it.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit about your company in general. For folks who don't know about Care Advantage, tell us a little bit about the company and what it does.
Care Advantage is a full spectrum of home health. We do everything from skilled care, physical therapy, to nurse aides, companions that come to your home and stay 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and just take care of people with cancer, elderly.
And you came on this through your own experience with your mom, I understand.
Well, actually, it was before that. Mm-hmm. I was a nurse in the hospital, discharging patients sooner, sicker, and realized there was a big need for something to happen once they left the hospital. Mm-hmm.
Let's talk a little bit about what's happened in the years since you started and the company has grown. One of the things that I learned the last time we got a chance to talk was that a family can take their Care Advantage nurse to be there as a supplement in the hospital with them.
Exactly.
I never even heard of that before.
Exactly. It gives you a lot of peace of mind if you can, leave your loved one and know that they have their own private nurse and stay with them all night and call you if anything comes up that might be needed.
I know that you get involved and you take this very personally and you become part of a family when you're dealing with someone. Is that something that you can teach someone, or do you kind of look for your employees that have that quality?
I try to hire people that I would let take care of my own father. Mm-hmm. That's kind of the rule of thumb.
Yeah, and if you find that person, then you know that they'll...
Then you know that they might take good care of someone else's father.
Okay. Well, let's get back to the book. It's called The School of Heart Knocks, and it is a great read. You were telling me that a lot of men read the book, and you weren't expecting men to read it. You were expecting ladies to read it, and you get a totally different reaction and a very positive one.
I kind of wrote it thinking nurse-type people, mm-hmm. girly girls would read it. Mm-hmm. But I've had some interesting businessmen read it, and they really like it too. So it's a book for men and women. And I'm going to give you a copy, Bill, as you go out the door.
All right. How can other folks get the book?
They can call my office, or we have our own website, Heart Knocks, and that's a good way to order.
Okay. All right. Debbie Johnston with Care Advantage and her book about the School of Heart Knocks, and it seems very good. I just kind of glanced through it. I am going to read it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.